All right, so what was I saying? I was saying that when we have a W here, it means if it hasn't completed, it means it will complete, so it will break going upwards to complete. But in this scenario, it seems that it has completed, right? You can almost see a complete W there. You can see it right away. So that can also help you to identify what type of a pattern structure you have, so that it helps you to either go uptrend or downtrend. It can also help you. So don't just follow the patterns blindly. Also look inside the channel what you have, because that is what can also determine. Anyway, like I said before, this is a very high leverage account. The risk is very high, so which means you can also blow very fast, but we need a lot of profits. All right, so we have to risk like a lot. All right, so upon risking a lot, if you also want if you also believe that you can duplicate the results, I'm sure, just open your account. The link is in the description of the Xness. You can open up to unlimited leverage. But if you're not strong enough, then you can just put your leverage up to 1:100. All right, so in order to see my trend again, I had to draw the trend line inside again. So that's a small channel in there. So I'm saying that the small channel right there, which is bullish by the way, it has to break the trend line going downwards. So that is what I'm counting on. So I put my maximum positions, a lot of them by the way. So which means if it keeps moving on the wrong direction, kabluile, the account is boom, it's gone. We won't have anything to play with in this scenario. But I'm sure most of the time will be correct, is we are used to this. All right, it's all about drawing the trend lines. A lot of people are saying they don't understand. All right, let me break it down for you. This simple. Just go in any market structure, in any pair, just open, draw the trend lines first. Draw the trend lines. All right, identify what type of a market structure or a pattern you have. Then look inside that channel. Is it bullish or is it bearish? After that, then look, do you have a W or do you have an M? If you have an M, it means the trade has to finish going downwards. If you have a W, it means the trade has to finish going upwards, right? For instance, this scenario, we have a W, it hasn't finished there. We have a W, right? We have a W there. So this is what I'm going to do. Since the W will finish by just touching the trend line, that is what I know will happen. Just touch the tip of the trend line and then comes back down. Why? Because when it went up the trend line there with a rally, base rally, it has to touch only the uptrend, then it has to go down. Like I said, after a while it went down. So this type of market structure, later on it might buy, but in the lower time frames it will be selling. So you have to be mindful for that. And then I close my positions. So this is the new pair, which is card CHF. All right, so the first thing to do, you draw trend lines by touching only the wicks, not the body. So when I touch the wicks here, I see there is a structure, there is a pattern. You can see that is a flag. What do flags do? They pretend as if they want to go up first, like this one, then it goes down, then it blows the account of the early buyers, and then boom, it goes up. So you have to be careful with this one, especially this one. So if you look to the left there, we have our rally base drop there. So that is a very strong selling point. So price, it cannot just break that point going upwards. So that's why you see it has formed this flag, because it has been going up down up down. The market has been indecisive because it's failing to break the trend line going upwards. It's failing to do that. So that is why it's confused, it's failing. So at the end of the day, it will just drop. So if you are buying here, you will lose. All right, you will lose. All right, so if you put your trend line here, so you have sort of a left shoulder and then a head there, but then the price went back up after touching that point, which means when it's coming down there, the price is not going to be that strong. So it's going to break and then surpass it by going downwards. So that is what you see in this trade. In the 30 minutes, I'm sure you haven't seen me trying to trade a pullback after a breakout, because you will be trading snakes. So I don't think you want to be trading snakes in this scenario. You want to be trading when it breaks out, not after it breaks out then you try to trade after the pullback. Let's say it broke out right downwards and then it came back with the pullback, then the pullback did not go back in the trend line, then you want to put your positions there. No, don't do that. That is the old school. You always blow your account if you follow that method. That one is now old school. Just do as I'm doing here. Trade it while it is in the channel in there. That will give you a lot of advantage. So I'm going to put my sell limits on top there, because the price has to go at least to touch the upper trend line and then drop. It has to pretend like it's going to buy going upwards, then it doesn't buy, then it goes down. That is what it's trying to do. So I'll put my sell limits there because I know it's gonna go upwards to touch the trend line and then drops as hard as possible. So I will put my maximum leverages, my positions somewhere on top there, so that when it goes up it will just activate my positions and then we go down in profit. We go down with Rajesh's account so that we can close in profit. All right, so we keep adding more fire. All right, let's burn this. Let's add more fire. Let's burn it. All right, so our sell limits are there. Our humble sell limits, very humble, by the way, very humble. I'm sure the broker doesn't even know that the positions bring a lot of fire. A lot of fire is going to rain on this moment. We are going to wait for this moment because that is where the fire is going to come. So let it rain. All right, full margin, baba, let it rain. So that is the point. We'll be waiting there. Right, let's wait. Not patiently waiting. We don't have time. Rajesh, I think he wants to use the money right away. He wants to use it. He really wants to use the money. I also want to use the money. I mean, he's going to give me $1 or something. I don't know. But we want to use the money, guys. We want to use the money. All right. I want that dollar. If he has to give me $1, I want it. Yes, let's eat it. I want to eat that dollar. Have you ever ate your own money which you worked hard for? There's just something to it rather than the money which you were given. There's just something to the money which you use by yourself, which you work hard. So yeah, that dollar I'll be looking forward. Wait a minute. How much are you giving me, you guy? How much are you giving me? Are you gonna give me $1? Please don't give me $1. All right, so closing another round of lightning. We start again. So now that the account has been built, it means I can even put more positions. So now I'm trading the breakout. All right, whether it's a fake out or whether it's a true breakout, I'm trading that one. All right, I'm trading that one. That is what I'm getting. All right, let's make a deal, Rajesh. So if your account reaches 2,000 and any amount after that, well, that will be mine. Is that okay? Oh, you still want everything. You still want it again. You still want the money after 2,000. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's go, Baba. Let's go, Baba Rajesh. Let's go. But don't blame me though if you don't go. Don't blame. All right, let's try. Let's focus. Let's focus. So this is card CHF. 1 hour time frame. We're waiting for the breakout going downwards. All right. That's a hat-trick move. Let's see. If we can make a go over there. That would be awesome anyway, because we need to use the money. Yeah, I need the money. Anyway, so what we've been waiting for, we're finally here. Wow, we are still not yet even half of 2K. We're still not even close. I need to even put a lot of positions than I thought. All right, anyway, so let's just close this joint. Let's just close. We can't get any more than this. Like, we're begging 800. This progress is like, this is slow. It's like it's being caused by the network, but the network is fine, but this is super slow, like really small. Doesn't understand the concept that we need the money. All right, don't worry, I got you. This trade, we're going to go supersonic. We're going to go super sage on this one. We're going to go, it's either we're going to blow or we're either going to get a lot of cash. All right, so let's go. We go up or we go down. Let's see. So after making the setup here, if you check most of my videos, I've traded the setup like this one. That's a definite buy, but sometimes it doesn't always buy. The moment you buy, it always goes down and then buys. So you have to be careful on that one. But yeah, since I've traded it a lot, I know the results that eventually it must buy. All right, you just don't want the misfortune of letting it sell first. But anyway, I'm sure it can just go down just a little bit. So in this trade, I put all my eggs in one basket. Yeah, we need to do that sometimes. Just put all your eggs in one basket. But if you lose, my guy, you tell the others. If you lose, you don't want to be on the losing side when you put all your eggs in one basket. Trust me, I know the feeling. You feel like you're burning inside. It feels like you burn. Don't do that. All right, always apply risk management. Don't try to be this idiot on YouTube called Sage. Don't try to do that. All right, so Rajesh, here's the account. Anyway, have a good day. Let's go to account number 3. Let me go check the email and then let's go.